Hello and welcome back to Smart Genshin Impact. So I'm here in front of this cave, and I'm about to do the next part of Through the Motions to the Heart. I'm going to be meeting Schubert's friends in this cave here. I don't have either of the recommended elements in my party, but that's okay. It says that I should have Hydro and Cryo. So, what I'll do is I will switch out Venti for Kaya and her for Barbara.
We can do this!
Okay, now I'm going to start. And hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Anyways, I'll get through this place pretty fast, I think. Maybe. Who knows? It looks like there's going to be a cutscene immediately.
Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Oh, wow, he really did put on a mask. I was joking about it in the last video, but it is only proper for aristocrats to wear a mask.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Paimon, you don't have a mask on.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Is this somebody that we've met before? Oh, wow.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
I was wondering the same thing as Paimon.
It's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Okay. So it seems like I've got to talk to Dollar and Boris, huh?
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Okay. Wait, really?
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
So I'm gonna check up here very fast because I found that treasure chest. Now I'm worried. Let's see, this path, what in the... Okay, I was about to say, that's quite a bit up there. Okay, never mind. So I'll check that area down there as well to make sure. Talk to some of these people. Oh, I thought I saw a treasure chest right there.
Our preparations have been thorough, but I still can't shake this uneasy feeling.
Why are you waving your hand underneath the shelf like that? That's weird. Talk to Dollar now? Oh, I can't talk to Dollar.
Don't wander about if you don't have business being here.
Okay, jerk.
Who are you? Just because someone brought you here, don't think you can wander around.
Well, you guys are gonna regret letting us wander around here soon enough. I don't even know how this is working. I'm gonna keep a better eye out for treasure this time. Doesn't seem like there's any up there, and this is how fast the game is letting me move, by the way. Sergey, huh?
Where have I seen this person before?
I wonder if I've seen him before.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible?
Oh boy.
Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs.
So you just admitted that the Lawrence clan has been helping the Fatui. Wonderful.
You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh boy.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Okay, so I have a question. So the Fatui have people in Mondstadt. Like, I've seen them in the church, in the town itself. Why do they need a map? They have access to the whole city. I mean, well, most of the city, at the very least. So they should know where everything is. They should know where any kind of areas where they could enter in from are located and all that other stuff. I don't know. It just seems weird, that's all. Anyways, I'm going to continue.
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need to keep up appearances.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
I think they've got the message, Paimon.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me?
Yeah.
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Okay.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later. Let's dance.
Freeze!
There we go.
Time for retribution!
I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go now, so I'll just wing it.
Cool it!
There we go. Oh.
Let's end this quickly!
I'll
There we
protect
go.
us.
Do that, and that, and then this. Beat the crap out of it. Okay, that guy's dead.
Let's go!
I've got to go that way. Oh. I can't go this way? Okay. Let's see what's up here. Nothing? Darn you, game, for making me curious. Whatever. It should be about now, yep. I don't know how I timed that so well, but whatever. Okay. Now... Oh!
Is that Eula?
Yes, it is. Caught red-handed.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Things progressed much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Shut up, Paimon. Now's not the time.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The Fatui are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Wait a second. Why didn't we get it before? Do I have to go back that way now? Well, at least I get to control her.
More speed.
Okay. So, what does this do? Okay. Interesting. Oh, crap.
Shudder!
There we go. Cool. I was worried that I'd have to do some other things to get through there. Can I get... Okay. Never mind. I'm trying to get behind stuff that I shouldn't be trying to get behind.
Stop them!
They're here, stop them. Oh.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, she's a Claymore user. So kind of like
Shudder.
D-Luke. Okay. Except she's an ice user. She does quite a bit of damage, or at least she's doing quite a bit of damage right now. But there we go. What in the world is up with that? Oh, okay, that's what that is.
Shudder.
Where? Okay. So using this grants her ice, her normal attack some ice abilities temporarily, I think. Her R2 ability, I think, does that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Zoom out a little bit here.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
Okay. She does quite a bit of damage.
More speed.
Okay. Where is he? There he is. So I didn't even need to bring Kaya in.
Crush.
I could have just entered without worrying about that, but the game made me worry about it, so. There we go. Now I'm gonna search this area for treasure chests. There's some enemies targeting me again. Whatever.
Beg for mercy.
Send this quickly.
There we go. Come on, let me get up there.
Shudder.
One of the things that's different about her from D-Luke is that D-Luke, when you use his R2 ability, you can use it 3 times. Whereas, but it takes a while for it to,
Shudder.
for the, what do you call it, timer, cooldown timer to, you know, pop or whatever. Whereas this here, it's a lot faster.
Freeze to the core.
There we go.
More speed.
That was interesting. Let's go up here very fast. Oh, I think I recognize this room. I think I've been in a dungeon that was like this before. There's like a dead end up here that has these little areas, and I think that I somehow managed to jump over one of the walls in the past, and it was just a whole lot of nothing. Huh. Okay. Where? Oh.
Crush.
There you go.
Yes.
This first. This is trouble.
Shudder.
I'm gonna do this.
La, 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 la. Let the show begin.
There we go.
Crush.
Barbara and her will get along well.
Shudder.
Too bad I didn't manage to unlock her in the last video. Would have been nice.
More speed.
Okay,
Beg for mercy.
there we go.
More speed.
So this is an ice dude, I think, right? And he kind of stood there in the fire for a little bit, which was kind of dumb. Okay, now that I've done that, just checking the area once more. Make sure there isn't anything down there. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else up on the other side, but there might be something else up here.
More
So I
speed.
gotta make sure. Nothing over there. And nothing over there. Not terribly surprising. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wish that they didn't give you so much to explore and then leave you with a whole lot of nothing. Kinda makes you feel dumb when you're exploring so much for no reason. Okay,
Let's dance.
there we go. Oh. Well, I wish I knew that was gonna happen.
More speed.
So there's nothing up there, and now I've got to wait for that platform to come back down. There we go. Okay. Now that I've done that, where am I gonna go next? Oh,
That's where they put the diagram.
okay. Why would they leave it on a pedestal?
Just here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
He looked kind of different.
Shudder.
He looked kind of like a Fatui agent. I wonder
Blood
why.
of frost.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
There we go. Do that.
More speed. Shudder.
And just get rid of Sergei very fast, and then everything should end.
Can't run from death.
Oh, I thought that it could end after I defeated him, but I guess not.
I must collect myself.
Crush.
This is trouble.
Solidify!
There we go.
Let's dance.
Do this.
Shudder. Yeah. Yeah. Crush.
And he's dead. And this one should also die here in a second. I'll save the elemental burst in case there's another group. And there we go. Talk to Eula and say goodbye.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I'll just go with that.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
So getting the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses was your way of exacting vengeance?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So does that make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Okay, the spindrift shall never return to the sea, it says. Collect all of this stuff. So that was the end of her being Eula. Story quest. So now I can search for any treasures that are in this place. I'm surprised there was a treasure in there. I'm glad that I searched. Okay. Nothing in there anymore. They won't let you go back. So, may as well exit. Leave the domain. Now I'm going to investigate those, what do you call them? I can't even think of their names right now. Those challenges or whatever they are. I haven't really done anything with them, obviously. I didn't feel like doing them in the last video. I didn't know how long it would take to do any of them. So let's see. Battlefront Misty Dungeon. Wait a second. This is different. Oh, that's because that's for the energy amplifier. Let's see. Plunging Trial. Nothing from outside the Misty Dungeon can ever be taken inside. Assemble your adventuring dream team and prepare to journey to a place of profound secrets. So let's check out the Plunging Trial. Mechanisms that are difficult to traverse have been laid all across the ground here. Since you've already leaped from high heights, why not use a few more plunging attacks? Okay, complete the Plunging Trial once. Complete the Plunging Trial once while completing at least 5 mechanism challenges, not including the final challenge. Use plunging attacks to defeat 8 opponents in the Plunging Trial. Complete the Plunging Trial once and take no more than 5 hits from the traps. Complete the oh my goodness. So, I can only choose the characters that they provide me with. Am I understanding this correctly? Oh boy. Okay, so I'll use her because I know that she's pretty good for this kind of thing. I'll use Albedo as well. I've never used him before. I'll use, I don't even know her name. I forget her name for some reason. And finally, I'll have Barbara just in case anything goes wrong. So these are all trial characters. They aren't my own characters. Wow, it's just starting right there. I'm kind of surprised. So my goal is to have Noelle use plunging attacks. In the Trials of Battlefront Misty Dungeon, you must activate all the ancient runes within the time limit to gain access to the final challenge. Oh boy, this is going to be complicated, isn't it? Ancient runes are the key to unlocking the final challenge. Each trial contains 3 deactivated ancient runes. Interact with these runes to start their respective challenges. Complete the challenges to direct the power of the ancient runes to the ruin control array link to the entrance of the final challenge. Once the control array has fully powered up all the ancient runes, you can use it to begin the final challenge. So yeah, red turns into gold when you activate it, essentially, I believe. You can choose from various challenges and benediction mechanics within the trials. Complete these challenges to obtain certain bonus effects. Complete the rejuvenation challenge to revive all characters in your party and restore their HP. Oh, okay. So rejuvenation is the golden one. Complete the plunder challenge to obtain attack increase. Complete the Godspeed challenge to gain movement speed. And complete the everlasting challenge to greatly extend the challenge time remaining. Okay, interesting. So I would imagine that you would first start off probably with either plunder or everlasting. One of those two. Everlasting being the clock and plunder being the sword. There are automated weapon systems within the Battlefront Misty Dungeon that will detect and attack any intruders. Use the appropriate reactions to temporarily disable these devices. So I'm assuming that the appropriate reactions for these are based on their colors. So, for example, purple would be electro, red would be pyro, darker blue would be water, and lighter blue would be a cryo, I think. So, water, hydro...
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Water, hydro, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Search this area for any treasure that might be here, just in case. So, 15 minutes to do this. Start. Interesting.
Steady as stone.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to, There we go. There we go. And once more. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Come on. Come on, let me get up here. There we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah, crap. Maybe I can go up on one of these ledges here. Oh, this might be a little bit easier. Just, let me do it, darn it. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna switch to some of these other characters very fast.
Burst forth.
There we go. And
I'll protect us.
have her use that.
I'll catch up.
I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm doing this stuff correctly, but it's fine. I'm just trying to get something done. There we go.
Steady as stone.
Okay. And there's another one dead. I wonder if the trick is to get them close to death and then use the plunging attack. So now would be the time to do that.
Someone needs assistance.
There we go. Now that I've done that, there we go. Ancient rune, the red beam lights indicate the direction. Okay. What's this?
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, speed increase. This is challenge. So defeat the 6 opponents within time, and I can get a permanent increase to my speed. Oh, that's not a big deal. That guy up there is gonna be a problem, though. I wonder, can I
feel this ancient power?
Yep.
Coming to be.
Interesting. I've never used Albedo before, so.
Still within my threat.
With sword comes shadow.
Okay. That was interesting. I'm gonna bring this guy a little bit closer. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, I'm getting really distracted here by everything that's going on. Okay, so here's strength increase. Some random mob just sitting there. I'm not gonna fight the random ones if I can avoid it.
Another test.
Incoming. Hey!
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Step as a dutiful maid would.
This is very interesting. So the main purpose here is definitely to use plunging attacks when you can, but it's not absolutely necessary, if that makes any sense. I was trying to jump up on that little platform there, but
Leave it up to me.
Moments of birth. Have a little taste.
whatever, it doesn't matter.
Nowhere to hide.
I really like that attack.
Speed of light.
So this is the character that I think I have. What's her name? Ching?
Don't blink.
And I like the way she can teleport like that.
With sword comes
Not
shadow.
to mention this. Like,
Incoming.
holy crap. I think that I have a character that I want to play as. Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. So, I've activated 2 of the rooms.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
I may as well get rid of this guy very fast. Ah, crap.
Steady as
I wonder what's up with these weird laser things. Well, it's not like it matters that much. I'm not doing very much damage to it, am I? There we go. There we go. I don't know how many more of those I need to do. Okay, so this is a timer one. I may as well complete it since
I must leave no
it
stone
shouldn't take too
unturned.
long
Time
to
to
do
clear.
that. Interesting. This is a very interesting set of challenges. It's too bad that I can't tell if I've already done the plunging one or not. There we go. Switch to this character. I've got to find out what this ability that Albedo has does. Oh, it creates a platform that you can go up on. Okay. Never mind.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
There we go. Good grief. They certainly know how to make you feel powerful, at least in this little test run here. Okay, what's up with this? Oh, this is a healing one. Okay. You know what? I may as well do this challenge. I have enough time.
Speed of light. Hey.
Okay, so this is obviously
Feel
not
this
the
ancient
character to
power.
use for that. Crap.
Steady as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
I need to get rid of this guy first. This guy's gonna be a problem if I let him stay around. Now it's only this guy left. Okay. And now that I've done that, I wonder where the last piece is. What in the world is this? Weird. Okay.
Someone needs
So
assistance.
I think that the last piece has to be over this way. And the reason why I say that is because when you look up at that thing, it's got a red side there, but on the left where the light beam is hitting it, it's golden, which implies that the last piece has to be somewhere over here. I mean, that's my thinking anyways. Oh yeah, there it is. So I may as well do this
I
now.
must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Okay.
With sword comes shadow.
May as well just completely destroy these enemies right now.
Hey!
Good grief. She moves so fast that it's hard to keep track of her.
Nowhere to hide.
Okay. So this is gonna be a
Great
problem.
undertaking. Coming to be.
Now that I've done that.
Let's dance. Steady as Someone needs
These
assistance.
guys are gonna be a problem. These stupid geo elements. Okay. On the other hand, she won't be a problem if I do this smart way.
Blink.
Okay. Where is she? There she is. Almost dead.
Don't blink. Over here. Let me amuse myself.
And she's dead. Good.
Feel this ancient power. Live.
I don't understand what the point of that is other than creating a platform you can stand on. They're immune to the other stuff, so...
I'll catch up.
Thankfully, I brought Noelle with me, though. For this part, at least.
As a dutiful maid would.
Okay. Now it's... Oh, I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, at least Barbara can deal some damage.
Cut to the chase.
The problem is that once they recover that shield of theirs, I can't deal damage
Someone
to
needs
them
assistance.
with Noelle as well, anyways.
Incoming. Hey.
There we go. All ancient runes have been activated. You hear the sounds of gears turning in the distance. Collect this health over here very fast. I don't think I needed it, but may as well. So I don't think...
Steady as stone.
Protect me on the way through there. I don't think that there's anything else I can do. Activate the final challenge. Jump down the seal and start the final challenge. Watch out for fall damage. I'll wait. I'll wait until I can summon the shield again. Okay. There we go. And now that I've done that,
There's no end to this.
defeat 7 opponents. So this has been pretty laid back so far. I don't know how good of a job I've done, but it doesn't really matter.
Coming to.
There we go.
Off with you!
Okay, now I know what the point of this is.
Feel this ancient power.
There we go.
I'll protect us. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Now all these guys should go. Do this.
Direct assault! Off
And
with you!
ride the flower up. Eventually. Are you gonna ride up? Oh, it's because the enemy's on top of it. There we go. Interesting. So you can ride it up multiple times. And just keep repeating that over and over again. What in the world, man? There we go. Okay.
Witness my great undertaking.
Now I just gotta get rid of these guys.
Over here.
Burst forth.
Where is she? There she is.
I must leave no
She's
stone
the
left
most
as a beautiful
troublesome
maid
one.
would.
I'm not so worried about the Tui as I am about her. Because of those little fly things that she can summon.
No escape!
I say that, but then he's kind of being a bit of a pain in the butt. There we go.
Steady as stone. Blink.
Great.
Oh, and now you've got me
Where?
worked up.
Great. She just had to do that, didn't she? Whatever, doesn't matter. I just play keep away. Leave me alone. Wear off, you stupid thing. There we go.
Someone needs assistance. Let me amuse
It's
myself.
kind of ridiculous that they can summon them so fast. You'd think that there'd be a way to be able to stop them from summoning those fly things that fast, but whatever.
With sword comes shadow.
I'm surprised that that works.
Don't blink, Booth. Over here. Blink.
Oh. I didn't mean for that to happen, but okay.
The merrier. Got lucky that time.
Oh, crap.
Come on. We can do it.
Okay. At least this is kind of forcing me to use characters I've never used before. Which is nice. I mean, there's some characters that I have used before. Barbara and Noelle, but then there's Kaching, or however you say her name, and I'm just gonna call her Kaching for the sake of my own sanity. Just die already.
I missed a spot.
Good grief.
Let me amuse myself a little. Blink.
Where is she? This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
As a good knight should.
Okay. Now she's dead.
Look at me.
Finally. Okay. Now that she's dead, this is gonna be a lot easier. There's only one left, which is this guy. Okay. I think that out of all the mechanisms, there was one that I missed. But it's not a big deal because I didn't really need to activate it anyways. I think it was the sword one to increase your power or whatever. I activated the time, movement, and health ones, so you have trial quest rewards that await collection. Remember to head to the event page to claim them. So leave the dungeon. It's kind of interesting, kind of unique. I like this. I like the the overall idea behind getting players to experience different characters that they have never really used before made me realize that I probably should be using that one character. If I have her. I don't know if I do or not. Let me see. Very fast. Yeah, I do. I even leveled her up to 90. Isn't that funny? I gave her a level 80 weapon. I gave her a gladiator set, although I don't know if she really needs a gladiator set per se. She probably needs something else, but
Osmanthus.
Let me see what rewards I can get for that. So check. Claim. Complete the plunging trial once while completing at least 5 mechanism challenges. Okay. Use plunging attack to defeat 8 opponents. And complete the plunging trial once and take no more than 5 hits from traps. Claim. Complete the plunging trial once with 6 minutes or more remaining. I didn't do that, obviously. So these are interesting. So you don't even really have to follow the rules of what it's saying to do. Like, for example, I didn't have to use plunging attacks. I could have just done it normally, and I would have still gotten the main reward, which is the Primo Gems. But I chose to do some of the challenges along the way, just extra rewards that you can get. So that's pretty neat. There's one last thing I want to do before I stop. Actually, 2 last things I want to do. First of all, I want to make a wish. Hopefully it'll be something good. Of course not. Darn you, game. Darn you. Whatever. I'm surprised how long it's been as far as the time goes. Already almost 53 minutes. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start this, but I'm not going to go to it just yet. Where is it located? It is located in Mondstadt. I have to talk to Nimrod. And he is in the city over here, right near the guild. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be starting Diona's Hangout event. And I will also be going to do some more of those challenges as well. And in between, switch back and forth between them. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.